something like a funeral to make you feel alive. Just open your eyes.
What up, you guys? Hey, no, do not turn off this video because I'm on a cruiser. Don't do that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. You know why you shouldn't be that guy? Because that guy's a bad guy. I am out here today on my father's Harley-Davidson 1200 Sportster Screaming Eagle Edition. Full Vance & Hines exhaust, upgraded 1200 motor. This thing is insane. He used to have a 1989 Harley-Davidson 1200 Sportster. This is the 2010 Harley-Davidson 1200 Sportster. His old one, I've ridden. He actually got rid of that one for this one, obviously. Oh my goodness, it pops so much. Alrighty. Oh, your bike does not brake very well. I'm used to sport brakes. Anyway, so I'm out here on this bike now because my chain on my bike needs to be tightened a lot. It has about 4 inches of slack right now. More like 3.5, but nevertheless, it needs to be tightened. So I'm not riding it because I don't have a rear stand, nor do I have a useful set of metric wrenches at my house. So therefore, I'm riding this bike instead because Brandon and I, B. Russell 512, are supposed to go on a ride today. So you know what? I'm out on my dad's bike. That's why. It was either this thing or the Can-Am. Today, I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna head up to Killeen, actually. And you know all those army guys? They all have some pimpin' cruisers, so gotta fit in, right? But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys today about something. And this is really weird. It's a very weird topic, and I guarantee you most of you haven't even thought of it. And it's probably one of those things where it's just me. Like it's probably just me. But as soon as I say it, it'll probably start making you think about it. And then you'll probably get mad at me for changing the way you live your life. I made that sound like really dramatic and I didn't mean to. But, you know, I'll just get into it. Soda, okay? It's really weird. Something that I've noticed over a long period of time is we all know that soda from, you know, different restaurants or whatever, like the Coke in one restaurant might taste different than the Coke in another restaurant, right? I mean, and that's pretty reasonable. Like, a lot of people have noticed that. I hope I'm not the only one that noticed that because, you know, my parents notice it too and everything, so, you know. But anyway, something that I've recently noticed is that the size of the straw that you're drinking through, like the diameter, like not like the length of it, but the diameter of the straw that you're drinking through changes the flavor, or not flavor, but it changes the taste of soda that you're drinking. And some sodas taste better through a very narrow straw, and some sodas taste better through a very thick straw. So, yeah. I don't know if any of you have ever noticed that before, but it's true. And now that you've noticed it, you're probably going to go out somewhere and have a drink, and you're going to go somewhere else and have the same drink, and it's going to be a different size straw, and you're going to notice it. For instance, the Dr. Pepper at McDonald's. I don't know about the McDonald's where you guys live, But the McDonald's where we live, we have thick straws. Like the straws are about, I can't show you with my glove, but can't show you with my glove because I can't make a small enough hole or whatever. Shut up. But the straws that we have at McDonald's are thick straws, which for me makes Dr. Pepper through a thick straw taste amazing. Whereas our Taco Bell has very thin straws. Like, they're really thin straws. And whenever I go to Taco Bell, I don't like their Dr. Pepper there because of the straw. And I mean, I'm really weird about stuff, so turn off. But yeah, so whenever I go to Taco Bell, I never get their Dr. Pepper because it tastes weird because of the size of the straw. And you guys might be going, oh, well, AK, you know, that, you know, it still kind of makes sense because, you know, different places you go, you know, the syrup and the CO2 might be set up differently in the soda machine or whatever, you know, blah, blah, blah. And the answer to that is, yeah, that's probably a true statement there. However, you know what? Let's see what kind of power this thing has. However, I've taken thick straws to Taco Bell, like just for the fun of it. I think I actually had them in my car from, you know, leftover meals or whatever. But took those to Taco Bell, and here we go. That is not bad power. That's nice. Anyway, so I've taken them to Taco Bell and everything, blah, blah, blah. And it makes the soda taste a lot better. So, you know, that still may just be me. It may have just been that day. I don't know. But it seems like every single time I go to, you know, a place that has a certain size straw, there's a certain drink that I get. You know, a lot of people get certain drinks because they like them, or they'll get certain drinks because they're in the mood for them or something like that. I get my drinks at restaurants based on the size of the straw. I don't know. I'm really weird, okay? I can't explain it. That's just the way I feel about it sometimes, you know? And so that's pretty much it. So if you guys feel that way and you feel the same way that I do about that, then let me know, because it'd be cool to be not the only person that thinks that. And also, if you guys hear this now and you're like, what? Nah, and then you go out and try it and it's actually true, then let me know, because I want to hear that as well. So, oh, I really don't want to have to brake hard on this bike. I don't like it. Just downshift just in case. And I'll downshift. Alright, but anyway, so I'm almost at Brandon's house. I don't know if anything weird's going to happen while I'm riding with Brandon. But if anything does, then I'll throw it in right here. No problem.
Yeah, we're good. That road was bumpy as hell.
That road? Yeah. This bike hurts my back more than my dad, or more than mine does. Really? Yeah. This is terrible. Ready? Missed you, old friend. And for y'all that have no idea what I'm talking about, And if you know about Killeen, you're like, why the heck would you miss Killeen? My ex-girlfriend, her grandma used to live, or her grandma lives up here, and so she used to come up here all the time to see them, and or see her, or see them, whatever. And so I used to drive up here. Oh, I don't know, once or twice a week, maybe, whenever she went up there to go see them. I used to go up there to see her and see her grandma and them all up there. So I came up here. I know this direction very well. It's a nice river down there. So this is Killeen. This is where Fort Hood is, the Army base, Fort Hood. It's up here a while. If we pass it, then I will be sure to get on camera for you. I know there's a big military cemetery up here, which is always kind of humbling to drive by. So I might include that as well. But I'm up here with all my Fort Hood brothers, and all of them are on cruisers because they all have the, you know, the BA Fort Hood cruiser style with the high-vis vests on, you know. They all get those old cruisers and trick them out, you know, just to be kind of like little, I guess, motorcycle rat rods, you could say. So it's pretty cool. I mean, I have respect for them. So would I ever choose to ride one over a sport bike or a supermoto? Heck no. Like I said, I'm only riding this one because the chain on my bike is really, really loose and I don't have the necessary tools to fix it at the moment. Oh, and by the way, for y'all that don't know Killeen, I mentioned this a tiny bit earlier. Killeen is extremely, extremely ghetto. Like, it is, oh, it's bad. Oh, it's really bad. I think to the left right here, don't pull out on us, please, thank you. Here's the veteran cemetery right here. Gave the veteran cemetery a salute. Okay, this is not even like, this isn't even racist at all. I mean, I literally mean this. That dude was like an Ethiopian guy, because I've seen him before up here. He's like an Ethiopian dude that literally all he does is just like walk and run up and down the highway in like really short track shorts. But that dude's like 70 years old. But he's from Ethiopia, and that's all he does is just like run up and down the highway. That dude's a boss. Did you see that Ethiopian dude?
Yeah, he's like fucking waving people down and shit.
Well, no, dude, he freaking, what he does is, he's like 75, and he's from Ethiopia, and all he does, like, every day is just run up and down the highway. Like, he'll walk and run up and down the highway just for, like, exercise, for fun, or whatever, you know, and then he'll just wave to everyone.
Wow.
You know, he's not trying to, like, hitchhike or anything, he's just waving to people. Huh?
You've seen him before?
Yeah. I see him, like, almost every time I come up here.
Huh. That's crazy.
It's been so long, though, because, I used to come up here all the time to see my ex-girlfriend, because she would come up here to visit her grandparents or whatever, and so I'd come up here to visit her and her grandparents, and so then I'd drive back, you know, so I'd come up here a few times, you know, and, you know, it's weird, dude, because all this stuff on the way up here wasn't here whenever I used to come up here. I'm so scared right now. You good?
Yep.
That was fast.
Yeah.
There he is again. Ethiopian BA. Why would you ever need a truck that big? Why? And why would you lift it? So stupid. Hey, what's up, guys? The AK-47 is back. And just coming back to sign off. So, peace from the cruiser. Alright, peace out, guys. Boom.